Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. I had to think about it first because I'm pre-recording this episode. So this is a pre-recorded episode, but happy Thursday. Welcome to the Be Your Own Hero show. Hero is an acronym. It means helping everyone reaps optimism. I'm your host. I am Seiki Wrights. I'm a inspirational speaker. I'm an inspirational speaker. Ashe. Shout out to New Thought Media Network for allowing me this space and this opportunity to talk about anything I want to talk about and do so as someone who is recovering from a stroke. Just over a little over 6 months now, I've been battling the demons they call themselves stroke. So anyway, that's it. Let's get to it. Happy Thursday. So let's get right down to it. Let's start with today's Dice Money Challenge. Dice Roll Challenge. Here we go. 2. Number is 2. I was trying to get it to be less flamboyant. There we go. So, for those of you who have not seen the show before, what we are doing is we are setting aside that amount of money that I rolled on the dice every morning. Well, most mornings. And I roll the number, and that small amount is the amount you're supposed to take out of your checking, savings, any place ideal for your money, and set it over to someplace else. Now, I got to admit that I've been talking about Reverend Melissa's $5 treats often. So I've got to admit that you've got to figure out how to transfer the money into an electronic means at some point. Because I've gotten pretty excited about my $5, but I haven't figured out how to transfer it. Like Rev Mel says that she just waits till she gets to about $100, then she transfers it. But I don't know. I haven't done that yet. So I will keep you posted. Anyway, the point being is you want to take $2 out of your normal circulation of money and set it aside. Set it aside. All right. So this is going to be a quickie because I don't have any answers to respond to in the chat. Well, we'll check out what you say to me in the chat later. All right, so let me do a couple of things. First of all, for those of you that saw my show on Thursday, you saw me get upset about the Pendry Hotel. You saw me get upset about the Pendry Hotel because I thought about it. I thought about giving it, what's it called? Green grass? Anyway, you know what I mean. Just kind of fading out on the meal. Just fading out. It's so easy too, but I learned my lesson, and I have eaten just, was it today? Oh, that was today. No. Was that today? I'm sorry, my days are blurring together. That might have something to do with the aphasia, but my days blur together. Anyway, since the occasion with the thing with the hotel, the situation with the Pendry, I've been doing what I'm supposed to be doing, eating food out of the fridge. So sometimes it takes a large lesson, and it got me. So I say. So anyway, if you saw me talk about this, you saw me kind of talking about how I wanted to talk about a second thing in addition to that first thing. And so now I'll talk about it new. So the second thing is, it's about mom and basically the car. So my aunt has made a vehicle available, right? And at first I was like, I don't have any interest in it. But then my awareness has been opening up more, right? And I don't know, it feels like the universe is in this deal with me to help me see things that I have not typically seen, see these opportunities I have not typically noticed before. So anyway, Fee King came to see me in Nashville, and so did Rev Mel, and they all used Turo. Right now, if you're familiar with Turo, if not, look it up. But if you're familiar with Turo, it is a a web-based program, but what's a better word? It's it's a web-based. Well, I will grow with that. It's a web-based program where people can offer their car that they own on this program, and let someone else try it. Someone else drive it, and they pay you. And I saw this happen like from top to bottom because Fee King and Melissa Moore, they came to Nashville fairly often. So I was like, oh, this is really interesting. And then the car becomes available in my family. And so I was like, yeah, mom, I think I need that car. I think I need that car. Because it's not so much whether I can drive. I can drive, by the way, I've been practicing. But it's more so being available, making something available that's expensive, well, relatively expensive, and making something available to someone and just seeing how that works. And and I want to say that, ooh, I forget how Reverend Mel told me to phrase this. So let me just say that my things for making money have not quite. I wish I could remember what Mel said to say. Well, let's just say they have not worked out yet. Have not worked out yet in the way that I see them working out. But this thing, this car thing, is just right here. It's right here. This right here. And so I was really interested in this. And I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna give it a go. And I think based on what the universe is telling me, I think it's going to be a very successful adventure. I think so. I think so because of the nature of the conversation I'm having with the universe, and I don't know how else to put it that way. You know, so the nature of the conversation I'm having with the universe makes it seem like, yeah, this is for me. So I guess I'll let you know. I guess I'll let you know. And so maybe you yourself can check it out. Maybe you yourself can check it out. If you're coming through to Atlanta, oh, to the Atlanta area, no, to the Nashville area, check me out. Check me out. I'll introduce the details later when they become, when they become shareable. I'll share the details. But yeah, it should be interesting. Should be interesting. Okay, so that was one thing, but I thought there was another thing. Oh man, I don't think there's another thing. I don't think there's another thing. I don't think there's another thing. Uh, all right. So I'll just close by saying this. I had trouble explaining this to people. Oh, I'm gonna go for it a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. But my awareness has expanded. You know, my awareness has expanded, and I can feel my regular awareness coming in, creeping in, and forcing me to look at the same things the same way. But no, I've already been stretched beyond that, and uh, so I'm having. I don't know how to explain it. I hope I just did, but I hope that that's helpful to you because I find that some people are finding me hard to deal with because I look the same. I look the same, but the way my mind works is different, right? And so, for example, the dentist, oh yeah, the dentist said that she wants me to get a root canal, right? Well, a friend of mine does root canals in Nashville. So I was like, I just hit him up. I was like, oh man, I'm gonna come to you and get a root canal. And then he was like, bro, you know you can't just do that. You can't just go out of the city, out of New York to Nashville and go get a root canal there. I was like, why not? Like, why not? Because the the kind of I don't know what to call it, but the emphasis on being in a certain place has always been a little bit left of center for me. But now it's like completely left of center. Like I feel like comfortable anywhere. Anywhere I got my laptop, I feel comfortable. I don't feel the need to have a sit down 100% place. I feel like I go here for a month. I go here for a month. I go wherever for a month. And so I don't know. I hope that that was helpful to you understanding me because there are ways that I'm thinking differently that I recognize are different than ways I thought before. Or maybe I just had a sample of it before and now it's like big, big, you know? So anyway, I'm working through that. I'm working through that. So I hope I hope that gave you some interesting insight into how I work. All right, so I did the numbers two, hero news. I think I just did hero news. I think I just did hero news. Yeah, listen, I don't understand why this happened so quickly. You know, actually, the show goes faster when I don't have the studio audience. Whenever I don't have a studio audience, the show just goes like that. So I guess that's it. I'm checking my notes, making sure there's anything else I want to remember. No, no, that's it. Just that one last thing. Just that. So I wasn't sure if I used the right words. So that my envisioning myself as a one-off person of of inspirational speeches has become a flood of instances where I've done inspirational speeches that have captured me at different ages and different places of my life. Because here I've been talking to y'all. I've been talking to y'all about real stuff. And just knowing that, just having that creep in, just gives me so much more confidence. So much more confidence stepping in. So that said, if you have need for a motivational, inspirational speaker, I'm your boy. I've got all these shows I've got. So I've got ample opportunity to talk about different things. I still have not watched my replay. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it this weekend. Oh, sorry. So this weekend, well, maybe I should keep that private. But we are doing something. We'll just leave it like that. We're doing something, and we'll just keep that private for tomorrow. So wish for us luck, and yeah, help give us some blessings if you would. All right. So I guess I'm gonna transfer my $3 and $2 into prize pool and see what's happening for me. And I guess I'll see you later. I guess this is gonna be a short episode. All right. So I swear I want to say something else, but no, I'm gonna go. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you later. All right, later.